This is Megan over at the Chalkboard Cottage, and if you can believe it, we're up to tip 5 on finishing painting your kitchen cabinets with chalk paint. So today we're out working in my garage. It's a drizzly, rainy day in North Carolina. That's okay. We're going to stay busy and warm working on our projects. Okay, so we've got our paint doors off, we've got our cabinet doors off, and we want to paint them. So remember I told you in another one of the videos, you're going to paint the inside first. So I have my paint, I've got my chalk paint brush, and I'm not going to actually do this right now, but I'm going to just demonstrate. I would put a lot of paint, and I usually twirl my brush to get some of the paint off, and I start inside on the creases. The worst thing to me would be seeing the wood peeking through. So I liberally apply the paint in the creases and then spread it out. I'm also very careful along the edges. I really don't want to see drops of gooby paint. So I make sure the edges are covered, but I clean it up with the brush. Chalk paint brushes are so wonderful, so I really use their bristles to my advantage. So again, start in the creases, then you can work around and be very careful with your edges. And notice, this is the inside, so I have not done the outside yet. This is still drying. I have found with the white paint I was using on the uppers, I had to use 3 coats. But the French linen that I'm using on the lowers, I'm only using 2 coats. So once the second coat is very dry, I will flip over and do the outside part of the door. So this one I'm already on the outside part of the door. And again, I would get a lot of paint on my brush, twirl it around, get off some of the excess. And I would start in the creases so that I'm not going to see any wood peeking through. And clean it up as I work. And then I'd be very careful along my edges, making sure they are covered too. Then when both sides are done, and again on the French linen I'm just going to do 2 coats, I would get either a clean cotton rag or I'd get my wax brush and I'm going to wax. So this is easy, we just put it in the wax. This is it's very dry, and I would do both sides. And remember, it's kind of tacky when you touch it after you wax it, but it's okay. It'll dry. And I think that's about it. You just need a good place to work. I recommend boards underneath so that your doors can be resting up. Drop cloth to catch your paint, and have fun. Good luck. Let me know if you try this, if you paint your kitchen cabinets with chalk paint, and how it goes. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.